is going on, guys? Welcome back in. We got another episode of PGA Tour 2K25. It's our first event here on the actual PGA Tour. It's the Ace Championship. I've decided to do things a little differently now that we finally made the actual PGA Tour. You can see we're doing all 4 rounds. I'm not going to put all 4 rounds on the channel. I'm not going to do every single tournament. Basically, I'm just going to play through them. Obviously, this is our very first one, so we're going to play the final round here in a second. And then as we move forward, when we're in contention, maybe for our first win, the major championships, things like that, or exciting courses, I'll bring those to the channel. But things are going to start to slow down as far as how much of this game gets posted. But let's go ahead and jump in. You can see we had a great first round, great second round. We kind of fell apart in that third round with a +2, but we are, I think, once we get started here, I'm pretty sure we're still in the top 5. Yeah, current position, we're 5. Leaders at -8. So we are probably not going to be able to win this one unless we absolutely play lights out in this one. But I'm shooting for no worse than a top 5. Top 10 would be freaking sick, honestly, in your first PGA Tour event. But we'll see what happens. It's a beautiful course. Pretty sure it's TPC Boston. But let's jump right into it. The Ace Championship. And I think for the FedEx Cup, you have to finish in like the top 70 on the season or something like that. So top 10 would go a long way. Look at that. Look at the water. This is a beautiful game. They've done a really good job. Tough course, though. Definitely hasn't been easy. I think the shooting under par, 2 under par the first couple of rounds, I think that has everything to do with upgrading our player in between that last episode and this episode. But let's get off to a good start here. We got 8-mile-an-hour winds, but they're going from behind us, so that's good. Let's ride this draw to the left and get a good shot. That's a great tee shot to start the day. Perfect all the way through the... Wow. I impressed myself with that one. Just stop, though. You got to stop. You got to stop. That should have stayed in the fairway. That's kind of a bummer. Let's just try to get this one close. Got 11-mile-an-hour winds. I don't like that. Is this... I don't think it's going to be affected by the wind too much, though. Now stop. You got to stop. It had a nice little kick to it. That's a nice birdie putt. We'll take that. It's going downhill to start. Little right to left, so it's going to be quick. It's going to be quick. It's not going to move too much, though. That's a good putt. That's a good way to start the round. Let's go. Now we're in the top 3. Now the wind's going right to left, 9 miles an hour. Nothing crazy. Why is my driver in my bag? Honestly, the fairway's a little bigger back here, so I think we'll take their suggestion. Kept it open, but it's going to work out just fine. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Alright, what do we got? It's a par 5 that we're definitely not going over the water and trying to reach it in 2. So let's just lay up with the 5-iron, let the wind knock this down. Kept it open again. We got to keep an eye on that. But that should be a nice second shot. Nothing crazy.
This is the third.
But now we got a little trouble. We got wind coming straight at us. Pin is kind of center of the green, which is nice. I just don't know how much this wind is going to affect this. I'm hoping not too much. Can we put a little spin on it? Nothing crazy. I just don't want to end up in the water. Nice solid swing. Just carry the water. Okay. Oh, okay. Definitely shouldn't have put the spin on it. But it's for birdie. Can't be too upset with that. Gonna go a little left to right, but nothing crazy. It's gonna go uphill a little bit. We'll give it a little extra oomph. Oh, we kept it closed. It would have been a beautiful putt. Oh. We messed up the swing path on that. That would have been back-to-back birdies. That's okay. We didn't drop a shot. That's all that matters there. Par 3. First par 3 of the day. 5 hybrid. Winds crazy left to right. We're going to aim kind of to the left a little bit. I just don't want to go off the back of the green here. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Right into the trees or something. Holy crap. Okay. Okay. How do we manage this? Can we flop it? That's the thing. Can we flop this from the rough? We can, but we flopped it too much. I didn't think the flops had a rollout like that. But I guess I was wrong. We got heavy left to right is coming, it's kind of flat. Heavy left to right will come down a little bit. Nothing too crazy.
This should turn back to the right.
It turned a lot more. We're going to drop a shot. That's okay. That's okay. We're still sitting pretty. We're still in the top 5. I highly wouldn't say it's we're slipping. Wind at our back again, which is gonna make this sand trap a little scary. Can we club down to a 5 wood and let's do that. Let's play a little on the safe side. Nice, beautiful swing, good rhythm. Let it roll into the fairway instead of rolling out of the fairway. Except now we got to go over the sand here. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Let's put a little backspin, nothing crazy. Don't go in the sand though. Good swing. Oh my God, and it rolled out again across the freaking green. Okay. Gotta get this one close. Stop. Okay. Not the easiest par putt here. Crazy right to or left to right. Distance isn't there though, so it shouldn't move too much, right? It moved. It freaking moved. Okay. Don't unravel just yet. We've been playing so well all weekend. Somehow we're still in the top 5. Wind coming at us. Don't go in that sand. Don't do it. Stop short. Stop short. Come on. Beautiful.
Well, this is what you call an underdog. But the PGA Tour, we've seen plenty of those underdogs get up and win. Do you think this player's got what it takes?
The PGA Tour is full of underdogs.
I think you see where the red is there on the back of the green. I think that's kind of our target. If we can slightly roll into that and then let it roll back towards the hill, I think we'd be in pretty good shape. But you can't curve it away from the green though. You have to hit the green. Yeah, that's a bummer. Okay.
Wreaks havoc with another golf ball.
Let's come up a little short. That's a beautiful chip. That's a beautiful chip. We'll take that all day long. It's not going to move too much. Not going to move too much. Hit the cup! Hit the cup! Come on.
And this one will be for bogey.
Oh no, that's 3 in a row. We're sitting at even par now.
After that hole.
Figures, man. We're still in the top 5 somehow. There might be only 5 people playing at this point. Figures, as soon as I turn the camera on, we're having our worst round of the weekend.
Might have a bit of a sting in the tail, I'd imagine.
All right, let's get back on track with a good tee shot.
To play with a 3-wood, water on the left with the driver. Second shot to a green that sits below you, just a little bit.
Get a nice kick.
Left pin. Ooh,
Should be okay.
that's a good one.
This one's looking good off.
All right.
That should find the short stuff.
That should get us back on track.
This one from about 160 yards out.
Got a 9-iron into the wind though. We need it to stay away from the water. And we went way right. We left it open.
Yeah, this one just swerving the green.
That's okay. We're still in the fairway, it looks like.
This would be a great up and down.
I'm not too sure where to land this so it doesn't roll way past the pin here. That might be it. That might be it. We came back so much too, and it still rolled that much.
John, have you got a good read on this one?
This one going left to right there, Luke.
Like the look of this one.
Hit it. Woo-hoo-hoo. All right, we needed that. We needed that par save big time.
We make our way to the par.
All right, what do we got here? 5th hole, par 5. I like the par 5s. Got the wind that's going to carry this back towards the bunkers. Great swing, though.
That appears to be a very good line off the tee.
All right, we'll take that. We'll take that 7 days a week, especially on Sundays. All right, wind's going to push it up towards the green. No trees in our way. I like that. Let's grip it and rip it. Oh, we closed it. Did we give ourselves enough of an angle though? Stay up, stay up.
A look at the
Okay, it's not in the bunker, so that's good. Is it going downhill at all? Looks like it's pretty flat. We'll come down a little bit though. Let it roll up and nestle right next to the hole. I like that. This is for birdie. I don't think it's going to turn much, if at all. As long as our swing path, okay. As long as our swing path is okay, we'll be all right. So we got one back there. We're -1. Fighting back. Fighting back. We're still top 5. Which is crazy, honestly, because we're top 5, but everyone that's above us, they're like -6, -7, -8. So it's not like it's very close.
Decides to repel golf balls instead of accept them in. I think it's made out of vortex because
strong right to left.
Soft about this green. This is
strong right to left. Hybrid's not going to stop on the green whatsoever. Let's just try to go right for it and see what happens. It's about as good a swing as we could put on it.
This is a hybrid.
It's going to find the green, and we're going to end up rolling off the green. That's fun.
Mindset now is to get up and down from here.
Let's try to do a little of this and let it roll up towards the hill, towards the hole again. Keep rolling, baby. Keep rolling. Ah, we underswung on it,
To save par.
but it should go right at it. All right, those are 2 good par saves.
He is in
I like
first
it.
place.
Yeah, well, what do we got? We got 4th is -2, -4, -5, -8.
This hole is a par 4.
This is a really good driving hole. Only the longest in the game are to carry the bunkers on
Right.
the left-hand side.
Let's
Hit it
carry
out
this,
the
grip it, and
inside.
rip it.
Yourself a little bit
Here we
longer
go.
second shot than
Beautiful.
you'd like, but this is a very inviting green. This is a really good birdie opportunity to finish off the front 9.
Let's finish the front 9 strong, right?
Looks like a similar approach to yesterday, Rich.
Yes,
Okay.
and let's hope it's not a similar result results is yesterday.
What did I do yesterday? Did I have a bad... Well, I guess we had our worst round, so I guess that makes sense. 8 iron, the wind's going to carry it. What happens if we club down? That might be too much of a club down. Let's see how much this wind takes it. Carry the bunker.
Let's see how this turns out.
Oh, it carried a lot. It carried a lot, but that's going to be a good putt. All right.
Chance to get to 2 under par.
Ooh, that is a crazy right to left, though. Is it crazy to go this far out? Is that crazy? Oh, yeah, baby. What a putt. I love it. That's a great way to end the front 9. We're sitting at still our -2 that we were at. So, no harm, no foul on those bogeys. Can we try to have a bogey-free back 9? That's the question. Very skinny fairway here.
Bunkers surrounding it on both sides. Find the fairway, you'll have a good look at making birdie. You missed the
All right,
fairway,
beautiful.
good luck. 4s, 5s, and 6s come in the equation.
Oh, we don't want any 5s or 6s. We definitely want to keep those off the scorecard. Okay, we got 12-mile-an-hour winds. The 60-degree, I don't know if the 60-degree is going to be enough to carry the green here, but we're going to give it a shot with that 11-mile-an-hour wind. Because we're going to go up, and it's going to be way, way, way up there. Don't bounce in that bunker, though. Sit. There it is. Good. She listened. She's a good listener. I like it.
What do you see?
This one, guys, he's got around 9 feet.
Little left to right.
This putt left for birdie.
Nothing crazy, though. Maybe about there?
Putt is underway.
Beautiful. Back to back. Let's go.
The 4th birdie of the day.
All right. If we could string a couple of these together, we might be going for the win in our first event. Who knows?
How things stand, it's a 3-shot advantage for our leader.
All right. We got 9-mile-an-hour winds. Oh, my God. We got a freaking 5-wood, though, and the pin's all the way in the front. What the hell do you want me to do with that? I almost feel like we have to go 5-wood and let this thing roll to the back of the green and 2-putt. Because my only other option, I don't really have another option because I don't want to be in that bunker. Just aim left and hope for the best. Beautiful swing, though. Just carry the bunker. Yeah, see, it carried the whole freaking green. But that's the safest shot we can make.
John, what's the line on this putt?
It's looking like this one.
65 feet away. And I think we're going to go downhill heavy and then flatten out. But we're going to go left to right basically the whole way. So let's try to ride the ridge here of the green. Kind of like that. Now we'll have enough speed to get there. Or we'll have... oh, God, it had too much speed.
On that putt.
Damn, okay.
13-footer coming up here.
Going back uphill.
It'll add up.
A good
Not going to turn too much. But it is distance, so it is going to it's going to have enough time to turn. Come on, baby. Yes! Let's go. What a putt that was. What a par save.
3 under for the event.
That's a huge, huge par save. What was that, about 10 feet or so?
Welcome to the par 4 12th hole.
Par 4, 510
Okay.
yards.
Let the wind carry this to the edge of the fairway.
Inside are a natural attraction for wayward golf balls. Second shot is down.
No bunker play.
A big, deep.
I don't know what this crater thing is. That's basically a sandless... Oh, and of course we're going to find it. That's like a sandless bunker. What the hell is that?
Down there.
Okay.
Setting this one up from around 205 yards out.
205 yards, 11-mile-an-hour winds, and we got a 5 hybrid coming out of this crater in the middle of the fairway. And it's going right for the sand. But it's going to fly it. Beautiful. That's fine. We can work with that. We can work with that.
Scorecard filled with threes never hurts. Good putt to make this.
How the heck do we get this close? We're going way right to left. And then is it going downhill the whole way? Let's do this and hope it just gets close. What do you got? What do you got?
That was long range for him. That's good stuff.
Okay. I mean, it wasn't the worst.
This putt is of 9 feet.
Okay. It's going to turn a little bit, but that's about it. We don't want it to go too far because then it's going to go downhill. Let's hope this is it.
And the
We're going to
putt
drop a shot.
slides by.
That's okay.
Unfortunate bogey coming up.
That's okay.
And end it
We only drop one shot. As long as we only drop one shot at a time, we avoid all these double bogeys and everything. We're only 3 shots out of the top 3, 5 shots out of first place.
Next hole is a par 4.
Tee shot is uphill to
What do you got for us?
area. Green is surrounded by some.
Grip it and rip it, baby.
However, you miss all those, you find the surface in 2, and you're going to have a pretty decent.
Beautiful.
No
Was this a
harm,
par
no foul
4?
there with that
Par
shot.
4, wind in our face, 8 iron. If I club up, ooh, that might be too much, but we come back down a little bit. And it's wayward. It's wayward left.
Left of the green.
First bunker of the day.
Approach didn't hit the mark.
Gotta believe the wind affected
Okay.
the golf ball there.
Let's try not to do anything crazy. Just want to get it out. Okay. Oh God.
That's on the green. It's not
I was about to be happy with that, and then it just kind of took off.
What's he looking at with this putt?
Okay, we're going uphill,
Here is what he's facing.
and it's right to left. Strong right to left, and it's uphill, so we got to give it some oomph. Get in there. Get in there. Oh.
Not sure if that one came out of the center.
That's a heartbreaker, because we're going to drop a
There's
shot.
A little bit of cleanup work remaining on this.
That's okay. Back-to-back bogeys. Kind of looking very similar to the front 9. But we're sitting at the top 5. We're looking good.
Tee of a long par 4.
Fairway sweeps from right to left. Down
Okay, dog leg left.
Find the fairway.
11-mile-an-hour winds is scaring me a little bit.
But I gotta say, it is a difficult par 4.
Hit the left side of the fairway. Do not hit the rough.
And tee shot looks pretty good.
Actually, that worked out pretty good. Okay, I'm surprised with that. Our swing path was off.
This shot from around 210 yards.
Not too bad though. Not too bad. It's crazy we're playing with 11-mile-an-hour winds right now. All the first 3 rounds, it was either no wind, 2 miles an hour, 3 miles an hour. It was nothing too crazy. So we got a 5 hybrid going, cutting through the wind. I think we want to maybe just lay it up a little bit more than what they're suggesting. And we overswung anyway. So this is probably going to go off the back of the green. Actually, all things considered, not too bad. Okay, we could 2-putt that. We could very easily 2-putt
One
that.
step closer to the lead here. This putt for a share of 4.
Most uphill, and then a little downhill at the end. Very, very slight right to left, and then a little left to right at the end. We might not get it there. We underswung on it.
It's well judged. He had the
I think that would have went in too. I think it would have went in.
just 3 feet to the cup.
But we'll take a par. Or yeah, was that a par? Yeah, we'll take a par. Sitting at 1 under in our first professional PGA Tour event. Leaders 9 under now, so that sucks.
We've hit
But I don't think we ever had a chance to realistically catch him.
Par 4, 421 yards. A lot of fun can be had here, but be careful with the green.
Hey, I'm not having too much fun if I don't hit the fairway. But But that honestly seems to be the least of our concerns. It's really the when we get into trouble around the green, the chipping and whatnot.
The player was in a similar area yesterday.
Had a good result here yesterday. Hopefully
Did we?
Drip some more of those good thoughts.
Did we have a good result yesterday? I'll take that. Might come down right on it. Give me a little rollout. Okay. I mean, I never know how to judge it because we didn't put any spin on that either. So I don't know how to judge if it's going to stop or roll out. I feel like I'm wrong every time.
3 holes to go. It's a good position to be in.
Okay.
Henny, your green side.
Pretty flat
What do you see in this
as
spot?
far as uphill, downhill,
It's looking a little left to right.
and then left to right. How about something like that? Nope, we messed the swing path up. I think we would have had it. We would have had it perfect.
Leave it short.
That's fine.
He
We'll take the
taps that
par.
one in as we head to the next hole.
Take the par. We're sitting at
To the next hole.
4.
Lead is at 4.
We got enough holes left to maybe get top 3.
16th hole.
Watch out for this.
We'll
green.
see.
Large shelf on the right-hand side.
Ooh,
If it's up there, good luck.
fat part of the green for sure. 2 putt for par. We don't want to mess up a top 5 finish.
That's just a bad shot.
Not with the wind like it is today. That would be crazy. No reason to push it. Fly the water, and I'll deal with the consequences after that. See, look at that. We barely hit the front of the green.
This putt is from way downtown.
Okay. Yeah, it is. Downtown in another city. So right to left is kind of uphill.
This one on a good line.
How good of a line? Not good enough.
A good chance to 2-putt now.
But honestly, from that distance, I mean, are you really asking for more than that?
Just didn't quite
Because I know I'm not being greedy. I'm not asking for more than that. Let's make this par putt and move on. Beautiful.
And that putt drops, and we move on to the next.
Now he's 10 under. He's running. Taylor's running away with it.
Take a quick peek at the leaderboard, and he is in a tie for 4th.
All right, what do we got? We got 10 miles an hour. It's gonna fly this ball.
Just take your tee shot. And
Now it's 11 miles an hour.
Right-hand side. It's
Grip it and rip it. We only got the 3 wood out too.
Might think about trying to take on the dogleg. No need though. This green sits down below the second shot, down below the fairway.
Now don't roll off the fairway.
Right in the
Stop
middle of it.
before the bunker, please.
A snowman.
Okay,
The
beautiful.
base of a snowman. A big lump right in the middle of it.
The
It's
hell's he talking about?
fantastic
Snowman.
feature.
All right, left to right, strong winds.
Puff of breeze.
Except for the green is angling back to the left a lot. But we're hitting with a 50 degree, so it's really gonna push it to the right. It's a great swing, but the wind is really gonna take that.
Put the indicator on and it's taking a right turn.
Oh, but we got a beautiful bounce.
Really starting to get up.
Absolutely, let's go.
Trying to get to 2 under with this putt.
Okay,
Let's
we're
check
going
in.
downhill, then uphill.
Setting up this putt 9 feet from the
Short right to left. Hit it, baby, hit it. There it is.
Drops. It's the 5th birdie of the round.
5th birdie of the day, and we're still sitting at even par for the round. Tells you everything you need to know.
Move on to the next hole. We show you that our leader is up by 6.
2 shots out of top 3. Shoot, 2 shots out of being second. Okay. Can we take our driver? Let's take our driver out. Might as well. It's our last hole. Let's go for it. Grip it and rip it. Might be a mistake.
The further left you go, the harder that chip shot becomes.
Might be a mistake, but we'll see. 280, about 290. Yep, 290 off the tee.
This from about 230 yards away.
Okay.
Tip, when it's breezy, swing easy.
When it's breezy, swing easy. I don't know what the hell that's supposed to mean. But hey, grip it and rip it. Let's see if we can get on the green here. Beautiful swing. It's going right at it.
For it in two. Okay. He wants to win.
Oh, par 5. We're on the green with a very makeable eagle putt.
On the par 5 and
A very, very makeable eagle putt.
Whistles to get it home in two there.
Okay, John, what do you
Ooh,
see
this could
with
be,
putt?
this putt right here is all the difference between the top 5 and finishing in second place. Extreme right to left, extreme downhill. So we're going to start and go slow, and we're going to see what happens. It turned so much, and we took so much off it still went past the hole. That's okay though. We're gonna finish strong with a birdie here. Beautiful. Give myself a golf clap. First professional event on the PGA Tour is in the books. Round is complete. We officially finished number 4 at 3 under. I love it. Let's get out of here. Let's see if we got any special stuff for finishing a professional event.
For our featured player, a top 5 finish.
Solid finish there. Top 5 is always a solid finish on the PGA Tour.
Top 5 in your first event. That's got to bring in some sponsorships or something. Let's get through all this. Equipment's getting there. We got the 35. We got plus 22,500 followers just from getting in the top 5. Boy, oh boy, is that nice. That is beautiful. What else you got for me? Let's see what Troy Anderson has to say. Interested in speaking? Why not? Our fans, we got 30,000 plus fans. They want to hear from us. Let's see. You had some difficulties, multiple bogeys, so on and so forth. Yeah. It's all about learning in these moments. Turned into my worst enemy. Not a big deal. Happens to the best of us. Honestly, at this point in our career, it's all a learning opportunity. All of it. Let's see. You had many birdies today. Did the course play to your strengths, or were you seeing the shots perfectly? Honestly, I was just in a good rhythm, guys. I was just in a good rhythm. Complete the interview. We got another 500 followers. Beautiful. And that's going to take us into the conclusion of week 1 here on the PGA Tour. Appreciate you guys checking out the final round. Like I said in the beginning, the opening of the episode, I'm not going to post all of the every single week. I think there's like 40 plus events that we're going to do. So I'm not going to post them all. I'm just going to play all 4 rounds of every event. And if we're in a position to either finish top 5, get our first win, major championships, things like that, then you'll see those on the channel. But for now, it's just going to be a grind. We're going to try to make our guy go from a 76, try to upgrade that as much as we can. And we'll see where this one takes us. But appreciate you guys hanging out. If you haven't done so already, hit that subscribe button, drop a like, drop a comment, and we will see you guys in our next episode.